Swaziland, a small landlocked country in southern Africa, changed its name to Eswatini in 2018. The name change came as a surprise to many, as Swaziland had been the country's official name since it gained independence from British rule in 1968. In this video, we will explore the reasons behind the name change and what it means for the country. Historical context. Swaziland was a British protectorate from 1906 until its independence in 1968. The country's name, Swaziland, reflected the country's colonial history and British influence. The Swazi people, the country's largest ethnic group, have a long history that predates colonialism, dating back to the early 18th century. The Swazi kingdom was established in the mid-19th century, and it was ruled by a succession of monarchs until it became a British protectorate in 1906. Cultural significance. The name Eswatini has cultural significance and reflects the country's heritage. Eswatini means land of the Swazis in the Swati language, which is spoken by the majority of the population. The new name is seen as a way of reclaiming the country's cultural identity and asserting its independence. King Mswati III, the country's current monarch, announced the name change to Eswatini in 2018 on the 50th anniversary of the country's independence. The king has referred to the country as Eswatini in his speeches for many years, and the name change was seen as a way of formalizing this usage. The name change has been met with mixed reactions from the Swazi people. Some have welcomed the change, seeing it as a way of honoring the country's heritage and culture. Others have criticized the move, arguing that it is a distraction from more pressing issues, such as poverty and political repression. Some have also pointed out that the name change was not a priority for many Swazis, who are more concerned with the high levels of unemployment and poverty in the country. Political implications. The name change also has political implications. The king has been criticized for his autocratic rule, and the name change is seen as a way of consolidating his power. The king has significant political influence in the country, and the name change could be seen as a way of asserting his authority. The king's critics argue that the name change is a distraction from more pressing issues, such as poverty and political repression. The king has also been criticized for his lavish lifestyle and his use of public funds for personal expenses. Swaziland has one of the highest rates of AIDS in the world, and many Swazis struggle to access healthcare and education. The king's critics argue that the government should be focusing on addressing these issues, rather than on symbolic gestures like the name change. International relations. The name change also affects the country's relations with the international community. The name Eswatini is now the official name used by the United Nations, African Union, and other international organizations. It is also recognized by other countries, including South Africa, the country's closest neighbor and largest trading partner. The name change could help to raise the country's profile internationally and improve its relations with other countries. Swaziland has had a complex relationship with South Africa over the years. During the apartheid era, Swaziland served as a sanctuary for anti-apartheid activists, and the country played a crucial role in the struggle against apartheid. However, the relationship between the two countries has been strained in recent years, particularly over the issue of labor migration. Many Swazis travel to South Africa in search of work, and the South African government has been critical of Swaziland's labor policies. The name change could help to improve relations between the two countries and signal a new era of cooperation. However, it remains to be seen whether the name change will have any practical impact on the relationship between the two countries. Thank you for watching and learning about why Swaziland changed its name to Eswatini. We hope you've enjoyed learning about this fascinating topic, and we encourage you to continue exploring the rich history and culture of Eswatini.